Hello guys and welcome back to CbLOL in a week, and let's just start into it right now. So this week has been really sad. It just happened yesterday, by the way. Not even yesterday, just today in the morning, recently. So what happened is Riot has decided to close down its Sydney offices, and due to that they have closed down OPL, which is Oceanic Pro League, where tournaments and regional tournaments happen for Australia and New Zealand region for League of Legends. It's been really big and really unexpected, to be honest, because this region has participated in literally so many worlds, so many MSIs, and they have literally shown they are able to hang out with the cool kids, to be honest, like the main regions. And OPL has been always been there since so long, like trying to make a mark for itself, and now Riot has decided to close down its offices. The main reason which Riot has stated right now, it's mainly due to the OPL not being able to support itself right now because of the pandemic and also the player base, and they think they are basically like investing too much into the thing, and it's not giving them proper returns. Like as for from a business perspective, maybe I can think it that way, but yeah, this is what's happening, and it's kind of sad. Like whole OPL has to suffer this to get this through. Also due to this whole factor, as OPL is closing down, it's not an official league right now. So due to that, there won't be any Oceanic slots open for to be taken by the imports from the LCS region. So no LCS team can take Oceanic imports as their Oceanic players as their imports, because OPL is not at all right now an official league. Due to that, Riot has also decided and also said and made people aware that they are still willing to host Oceanic tournaments, and they're gonna host Oceanic tournament every year for MSIs and the World's qualifiers and stuff like that. So this is what's been happening lately in the Oceanic region, and they decided to do that to them. Everybody from the players to coaches to analysts to talent, whoever has been participating in the region, not even the region, the people from NA, from EU, they have literally said the same thing, which is like this. The OPL has been really helpful for them to learn and experience and everything, and this whole thing happening right now in the OPL is really sad and really like just confusing, to be honest, because it just happened so randomly. So like nobody expected that, because literally Legacy Esports, the current champion from OPL, they're literally in the worlds, and they almost got into the qualifiers for got into the group stages. But yeah, so that just happened recently, and Riot has decided to close down the offices. Riot has closed down the leagues, and possibly if the offices are closed, possibly the servers will be gone too sooner or later. And that raises the question of what will happen to Valorant and the other games which are coming from Riot into the Oceanic region. Are they trying to just go away from the whole thing? And what will happen to that underwater Nautilus statue? Do you know about that? What's gonna happen to that? It's possibly holding the servers in that region. So yeah, this whole thing is just kind of really sad, and like I don't know what's happening in the whole thing, but like maybe it's from the business perspective and they're trying to cut their losses at this point. But regardless of whatever is happening right now, it's just sad for the players, sad for the coaches, sad for the teams. It's just like there's so many careers are just in a limbo right now, confusion state, and I don't know what's happening in the whole situation. Then moving forward, we have Worlds Update. Yes, we have Worlds Update, and the teams are predicted as always are still in the top, which is Top Esports, of course. That's a dumb fucking joke. Okay, so we have Top Esports, Zamwa, Genji, and Fnatic. They are still on top of the stages, and that's really fucking awesome, because I predicted that. Thank you. Yeah, so yeah, that's really awesome. And two Korean teams, one EU and one Chinese team, Top Esports, they're at the top of their own brackets, and this is pretty much it. If you want a proper bracket rundown, then I will give you this. So in the bracket A, we have G2 2-1, Suning 2-1, TL 1 win 2 losses, Machi 1 win 2 losses. So yeah, that's the group A. If you talk about group B, we have Damwon 3-0 with his 3 wins 1 losses, JD 2-1, Rook 1-2, and PSG Talent 0-3. If you talk about group C, we have Genji 2-1, Fnatic 2-1, LGD 2-1, and TSM 0-3. Then if we talk about Group 3, we have Top Esports 3-0, DRX 2-1, Fly 1-2, Unicorns of Love 0-3. And this whole thing, this whole matches recently what's been happening in the region. The main problem from my side is like, first of all, the group A we have G2 losing to Team Liquid. What the fuck was that match? Basically, they got outdrafted early stages, and in the early 5 minutes, 2-3 minutes of the game, their Janko's jungle was stolen, and pretty much it was like a that like one they tried to implement and one they tried to like be at that like try to like give team hope. Mickey X was literally rocketing all over the fucking rift, but like yeah, it just didn't end up happening, and Team Liquid ended up winning that match. Then also, if you want to talk about those like things happening, crazy things happening, then we have Fnatic with Gen G. Fnatic was able to destroy Gen G in a best of one. That's really impressive for Fnatic's end, and nobody expected that from them. So it's a really impressive thing what's been happening there. Also, Rogue, like not to be like disappointed from their 1-2 record. Rogue is literally trying to perform at the levels of the international teams. Look at their bracket. They have Damwon, JD. They have literally everyone in the top teams. And yeah, the Rogue are still standing up for themselves in the hardest group of their time, and I really support them, and hopefully they will get out of that. And also, kind of sad for a PSG, as we were supporting them as a whole team from our side here. But like yeah, PSG didn't make it, and it's kind of sad. But yeah, it's still 0-3. There's still hope though. There's still hope. They still have at least I think 2 matches to go before the group stage conclude, and then there will be like BO5s happening. So yeah, good luck to all the teams who are participating, and G2, please don't disappoint me again ever. Seriously, what the fuck was that Team Liquid match? Grabs, please fix your shit, dude. That was such a bad draft, that game. But yeah. So moving on, we have CbLOL, Brazil. So in the Brazilian region, Riot has decided to franchise. Franchise slots are open. 10 teams are finally setting for the franchisee slots, and these teams are Pain Gaming, INTZ, Kaboom Esports, Furia, Loud, Red Candidates, Rensaga, and Cruzeiro. I'm sorry for if I butcher the pronunciation, but these are the top 10. These are the 10 teams who has been allotted the franchisee slots, and it's really interesting. Congratulations to the teams, and congratulations to the region as a whole for being able to franchise, because it could be really good for the teams, and it could be really good for the players to get a proper decent improvement in the long term. Because the franchising the team, the organization, the event basically makes the teams and basically makes the players have a long-term careers, and it's really impressive and really good for everybody pretty much. Then oh yeah, if you want to go to CbLOL, as you probably know, the top teams, who were Team 1 and and Keed Stars, they weren't able to get the franchise slots, but the other teams were. So yeah, it's kind of sad for them, but yeah, whatever. I think players will still get into the team, so hopefully everything makes sense and everything is good. And so let's see this year, 2021, coming for you. So yeah. Then if we talk about roster changes, we don't have much roster changes news. We just have QB and Haru from Hambaha Life Esports room leaving the team. So yeah, that happened recently. I think they're trying to find their places into the whole thing. And Chinese region is after we saw the top teams. After that is like Chinese and Korea region. Like after like top 5, top 3, top 5. After that, it's kind of like confusing and like just all over the place. So I don't know what's happening with that thing. But yeah, they left these two teams. They left Hanwha, and they're possibly going to other teams or whatever they may be retiring to. They've been playing for a long time, so let's see what happens there, and I will still be there for like supporting them. Let's see. Then over the Rift. If you talk about over the Rift right now, was 2020 clashes are coming back. That's really impressive. The dates of the clashes are 11th, 17th, 18th, and 10th October. So please be there and be ready for your matches, because this time it's going to be a 16-team bracket with the top 15 getting the prizes. Starting from the skin shards, the championship skin shards, to up to a world job and stuff like that. So it's really impressive to see how Clash is doing and outperforming itself. and slowly clashes actually became a legit tournament, a legit interesting thing. So if there's no server issues, I can pretty much assure you right now that this clash is gonna be fucking legendary. So yeah. Then for the last news of our this video, we have Mythic items, as you probably expected, as everybody expected. Anything new whichever comes to League of Legends as our fucking game gets fucking busted. So as of course, Mythic items are busted. The lethality burst damage items right now are so busted in League of Legends in the PBE server that I literally saw a Quinn doing 10,000 damage one shot. So yeah, that happened. Queen and Vayne are super overpowered right now, and Queen and Vayne are super overpowered in the PvE right now with those new mythic items. So I don't know what are they gonna do about this, but I'm still not sure if they were able to even do anything about this whole thing, or if they're gonna make the game a fucking miserable mess for everybody. But whatever, I hope Riot do something about this, because this is a really weird, awkward situation what's happening right now. But yeah, this is the end of the video, so rest in peace OPL Oceanic region. You have given some really good memories, and long live the old Nautilus statue under the water. So this is the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you liked this video. Please be there. Please be subscribing. Please be liking to the videos, and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you.